Yo, what's good? My name is Damii. We're here with TRSHY. Let's talk some trash. What's a small inconvenience that can ruin your whole day? I ain't gonna lie, like if I'm eating dinner and I'm watching like First Take or something like that, and someone like called me, I ain't gonna lie, that can low-key bother me. I'm trying to see what Stephen A. talking about. What's your biggest turn on? A soft voice, something nurturing, something calm. I don't need, that razzle dazzle, that, all that extra stuff. I come from a quiet house, so I need it to be easy. What's the most awkward way you tried to impress someone? Oh, I know what it was. It was middle school, actually. ROTC, the little military people, they come to school, they try to tell me pull-ups you can do. Yeah, I went up there. I won. I got the number, too. Or the kick. I got the kick. How much was it? Like, pull-ups? Like 22. I ain't get with her, but I got the kick. That's all that mattered back in 8th grade. What's your favorite thing about black people? Favorite thing about black people is I like how black people can come together and just vibe. Like we don't gotta understand each other, but we understand each other just with a simple look. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a superpower that we have. I don't feel like all the other races have that. So that's what I like about it. It's like twin telepathy type thing. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? I didn't really get fed like too much BS. Probably like tooth fairies, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the dumbest thing. Like losing my teeth, I got $5 in the pillow, and thinking it's a real fairy coming in my room giving it to me. That's probably the dumbest thing that I believe. What is too friendly? Put it like this. We go to Walmart and about 3 dudes say, "Hey, what's going on, Tiffany?" Too friendly as hell, to be honest with you. Or you just, I think being just everyone's face and you like too known. You know what I'm saying? But you're known for like socially, not because you did anything impactful. You everywhere for the wrong reasons. They're friendly. So I mean, you texting Julius, Cornelius, Darius, and Marcus' phone for free. Oh no, hell no, get you a job, man. What's the first thing you notice about a woman? Probably their hair. I feel like, yeah, their hair. Like, I feel like, females, and when they leave the house, brush it up, edges, whatever they want to do. I'm gonna notice that first, then their eyes. What's the worst advice a friend gave you? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even ask people for advice like that, just because I feel like it's not 20 people that really has your best interest at heart, even if they say they do. I usually like to find out the answers on my own, and I'll talk to God about it, but yeah, I don't really ask people for advice like that. Ask my mom and my dad and my brother for advice, but friends, nah, I'm usually the person giving the advice, so I don't even have an answer for that.
You ever gave bad advice?
Ever gave bad advice? I'm the type of person, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of person, bro, I don't give the advice if I don't feel like it's good. Like, I just won't talk. I'll just be like, I don't know. If I have an answer, I'll give you an answer. So I'm like Kevin Durant, like very efficient game. I don't take too many shots, but when I take them, I make them. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook, he go 10 for 55. That's not me. I'm more of a 12 for 14 kind of person. What's a double standard that you hate? I don't necessarily hate too many double standards because I get it. Like, even like it's not right, but I get it. I think I'm just a very understanding person, but I feel like a double standard is if a dude is online, right, and he utilizes social media. I'm not saying this is me, but I've seen other cases where like people utilize social media, like they tweet, they post, they use Snapchat, and girls would be like, "Oh, he all on his phone, very feminine," or I've seen that happen, but girls would be all on their phone. I mean, that's a double standard, because why can one gender not utilize the app that was made for entertainment, but the other gender can? It's not me, but I get it. So that's a weird double standard. What's your biggest pet peeve? Literacy. I ain't gonna lie. You're just not educated. Not saying you gotta be the smartest person like Albert Einstein, but I'm just saying like general stuff, like real slow shit. Like I'm talking about, it's raining outside. You go outside and you ask if it's raining. That's just some dumb ass shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like stuff like that, that's a pet peeve. I have the ability to sing. Like I said, you guys want to hear it? Quick little note. Where you want me to start? Do, re, mi, so, fa, la, ta. What y'all think? This nigga hey man, get this nigga out of here, man. Get him out of here, bro. This nigga laughing. Do you tip every time you go out? At restaurants, yeah, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like it's only right. As much as I know that, I didn't make you sign up for this job, I still respect it. And I understand, like, I'm here with you. Like, you're getting paid $275, you're really banking on this tip. So, yes, I'm gonna give a tip, you know what I'm saying? If I have it, I'm gonna give it 20% gratuity. Feel me? So, yeah. Largest tip, 100. And that dude, bro, he came and gave me a hug. I felt really good that day, and I didn't even want no credit. He came outside and was like, hey, bro. I'm like, chill, man. God bless. What's the pettiest thing you've done to prove a point? I don't know, like, per se, but I do know to prove a point, I'll okay, if you don't want to listen, your oil life is at 10%. I recommend you getting your oil done. You don't want to listen? All right, I'm gonna let you fuck up your engine. You know I'm right. Like, I don't gotta tell you I told you so, because at that point, I'm just like, I'm not even trying to be that kind of person. You can just look at my eyes and I'm just like, it's like one of those. What is a job that people take too seriously? Okay, define like too serious. I think fast food. Not if you a manager. I'm talking about if you a regular smuggler associate. That water cup is not that serious, bro. Let me get my Coke. It's not that. That's Sprite, bro. Like, I feel like I've been in a couple situations where niggas have literally snitched on me. This nigga's not getting water. Whatever. Taking it way too serious, bro. What's something you used to get in trouble for all the time? Talking back. I just talking back a lot. Like, teachers, mom, dad. But it's not like I was being disrespectful. It was just like, I would just talk back. I'm not saying I hate you, mom, and nothing like that. It's just like, I would talk back. I've had my mom and dad be quiet because I said some real logical shit. Like, they understood. But if I didn't speak up, my ass would have been grass. One time I told my dad, you mad because you raised a strong-minded son. And he just took a step back. It's not like I'm being disrespectful. I'm just like, bro, I don't disrespect my parents, but I remember one time, real talk. And I still haven't forgave this girl for this. I've thought about this since 2009, third grade. I'm not gonna air your name out. On any other occasion I would. It was a girl, man, third grade. She was in a whole different group of people that I didn't hang out with. Like, her mom was a teacher. She was on that SGA. Like, she was like a totally different crowd. Never talked to her for real. She made up a rumor that I told her that I want to lick her ass in third grade. She made up that rumor, yes. And I got called to the office. The principal didn't even tell me why I was in trouble. She just called my mom. She had the referral in the envelope. I get home, my mom read it. She's disgusted. She's like, you said you want to lick someone's butt? I started bawling, crying, because I'm like, bro, that is out of all the things someone can say, bro, I want to lick someone's ass at 9? I'm not even thinking of it like that. So, but my mom was upset at me because I was talking back, but I'm defending myself. That's a lie. I didn't say I want to lick no one's ass. Why would I even think that way? That's disgusting. I proved my case that was not true, and that girl got suspended, and my mom apologized to me for talking to me like that. So in that case, talking back was necessary. I would call that defending my case. That's what I call that. But see, I think parents take defending yourself and talking back is the disrespect. And I've had conversations with mom and dad about that. Like, look, I'm not disrespecting when I raise my voice. I just think that this is not true, and I have to tell you that it's not true before you think that your son is an ass eater. What's the pettiest reason you lost interest in someone? White ass tongue. That's real. Dental hygiene, I don't care how long you say you brush your teeth, you did not brush that tongue. That is a necessity, real talk. If you had to cut off one toxic habit, what would it be and why? A toxic habit I feel like I got is, I don't know, sometimes you gotta learn just to give people a pass. That's a toxic habit. Because it's not necessary sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You have to have the ability to have the humility to just let a square pass, let them go, let them be. That takes self-awareness. So I'm aware, I'm trying to work on it. I feel like, look, I'm gonna tell you a story, bro. I was talking to a dude and it was about some business stuff. So mind you, he hit me to do business, okay? I ain't hit him, he hit me. And he was like, we're gonna do it on this date, I'm gonna let you know. It is a day or two before the date. I'm just following up. Hey bro, if you still doing it, I set time aside for this date because it's business. A lot of money on the line. He gonna hit me with the, hey bro, I be busy, man. You on my phone, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, you hit me. I didn't hit you. You know what I'm saying? I call him out on that. Then he calls me on some very hot shit. And I'm looking around at my house like, this nigga cannot be talking to me. He cannot be talking to me. But in that moment, obviously I rebutted. You know what I'm saying? I said some things back. But I didn't go as far as he did because I'm letting him get a pass. I know it can get there, but it don't gotta get there. I don't wanna be the tough guy. Let's just be cool. I gave him a pass that day, and that was growth. What makes a woman childish? I feel like most women have a youthful, kid-like spirit. So is it really childish or is it just their nature? Real talk, who am I to say a woman's childish if that's how most women are? Youthful, women are very youthful and kid-like when they with the right person. Let's be honest. Not all men. But I feel like the percentage, you feel me? The percentage, like, that's like saying, okay, I just want to date a woman then. 9 times out of 10, a woman's gonna have that youthful kid spirit. I mean, I don't want to date a nigga. How long would you wait for someone who's locked up? I feel like after 5, there needs to be a conversation. Just, you know, like, what's it looking like? What's the lawyers talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not getting out to 2087? You might gotta pack this one up. Oh, you getting out in 6 years? Okay, cool, I'll wait. But I think it just depends on where this sentence and trial is going. But I think 5 years at least, I'll give you 5. I'll give you half a decade, like guaranteed. Like I'm not even thinking about it. But year 6, I mean, if they murdering, you're not getting out in 5 years, so we're done. As a kid, what was your dream job? Playing with Kobe or making videos? Dream job. 5'11". This is unrealistic. Kemba Walker 5'11". Yeah, it's not that. Kemba Walker 5'11". Fred VanVleet 6 feet. Chris Paul 6 feet. I mean, I mean, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? Isaiah Thomas 5'9", Kay Felder 5'9", Muggsy Bogues 5'3". Yeah, that's not that unrealistic though. That's not that unrealistic. What makes you decide to unfollow someone? Probably if they're just not posting things that I want to see, which is I feel like is understandable, or if they unfollow me. I mean, simple as that. If you ain't posting nothing that I want to see, and if you won't follow me, I'll just, you know, I don't even think about it. It's not that serious. It's just social media. We probably gonna dap up in real life. So, that's it. Yo, what's going on? It's Damii. I just wrapped it up with trash talk. If it ain't trash, then it's trash.